Since the Minnesota Vikings have let all their cornerbacks go, including Mackenzie Alexander, which still chaps my ass, Vikings need some help at corner, especially slot cornerback. Enter new free agent Nickell Robey-Coleman. That is right. Yeah, he's so aptly named Nickell. He's a nickelback. It's amazing. Also, Nickell Robey-Coleman, NRC, of Sean Payton, non-coronavirus related, but Sean Payton, NFC title game, pass interference. Go F yourself right in the face, Sean Payton. That's right. Yeah. As well as, here's the thing too. Since Robey-Coleman had his option declined by the Rams, which is technically being cut, the Vikings signing him would not have any effect on compensatory picks in 2021. Hello. That is how we do it. So, background on NRC. 28 years old, 5'8", 180 pounds. Been in the league for 7 years, 2013 UDFA out of the USC, landed in Buffalo as an undrafted free agent, eventually made the squad, played really well for them for 4 seasons, played 64 games, including 15 starts, really established himself as one of the better slot cornerbacks in the league, and just really had some great battles, like Julian Edelman, notably, NRC gave him a couple of fits when they locked horns, as well as he ended his Bills career with 168 tackles, 5 sacks, 3 picks, including 2 for pick sixes, which is very efficient. It's good, as well as 28 passes broken up. Vikings were after him in 2017 free agency. That was after Captain Munderland's 3-year deal expired. He was gone. Deuces. The Vikings were looking for some nickel back help. NRC was like, nah. He went back to L.A., signed a 1-year deal with the Rams, eventually signed a 3-year deal with the Rams heading into 2018, and he's played extremely well for the Rams, posting PFF grades of 80.5, 79.8, as well as 74.5, respectively, the past 3 years. So you could say maybe he's on a bit of a decline, but there still is plenty of tread on those tires. And like we mentioned, did sign a 3-year deal after that 1-year deal. The Rams decided to decline his 2020 option, which would have paid him a $3.5 million base, including a $1 million roster bonus. The Rams also very tight up against the cap, especially after just eating Todd Gurley's contract. What a terrible, terrible deal. So they're just saving nickels and dimes anywhere that they can. So that's why he hits the market again. So here we are again. Vikings need a slot cornerback with Mackenzie Alexander gone. Hughes can certainly play the slot, but then who do you play on the outside? Yeah. Vikings have a chance to make a really nice signing here, and like we said, this would not impact the 2021 compensatory pick formula, so that's also a bonus. And this is sort of akin of the Vikings signing Captain Munderland back in 2014, where you have an outside guy, established slot cornerback, and coming into the Zimmer defense and doing some good things. I think NRC certainly could do that. Come in day one, work the slot. Likely will be relatively cheap. Like I honestly don't see him making more than the $4.5 million that he was due with the Rams, especially this stage of free agency. A lot of teams already shot their wad in terms of spending money, and I mean the market is what it is as well. It's sort of like why wide receiver free agent contracts pretty depressed, because they have such a great wide receiver class coming in. Cornerback contracts, especially slot cornerback contracts, could be pushed down as well with a great cornerback class coming in. So I think the Vikings could have him relatively cheap, which is good because the Vikings have about 12 to 14 million, depending which site you read, left of cap space. And I do think that Nickell Robey-Coleman does have a lot of good years left, and I think he would bring a lot to the Vikings cornerback room. Frankly, it'd make me feel a lot better about the Vikings cornerback situation if you just add one veteran who's capable of starting, hopefully not too much, before they head into the draft. Because even though it is a great cornerback class, I'm still a little bit apprehensive. Bringing a couple of young guys, bringing 2 day 1, day 2, potentially early day 3 rookies, pair them with Chris Boyd and Holton Hill and NRC and Mike Hughes, and I think he'll be okay. I think he'll come out of the other side of this pretty decent. But yeah, ink him up. Let's go. Anyways, your thoughts. Vikings signing Nickell Robey-Coleman. Let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us up in the Venmo. I shouldn't have the TV on while I'm doing this, because now I'm trying to figure out what movie on TNT this is. I think this is Man of War. It doesn't matter. But subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You know what to do. As well as give our mugs down below. Ooh, the Vike Flair from our friends at Teespring. Producer Ellie working her butt off. Sign up. Get a mug. Do all. No, this isn't. Oh, this is Olympus Has Fallen. This is a great movie. Actually, we're going to watch it on Netflix so we can have all the swearing and gore. But until next time, Skull, production value.